I got S-Face this weekend with Jackie and Stuttering John.
Is that right?
Well, yeah.
Well, that's the only thing to do when you're with them.
Yeah.
I haven't seen you drunk yet.
Well, you weren't with us.
No, but I'd love to see you drunk.
Jackie's a maniac. He's a funny bastard, man.
You got to be drunk to feel that way.
I didn't know whether you were going to come in saying I was a total jerk. Or
No. You know, I love hanging with you. I do love hanging with the joke man. It's a business. I don't like doing business with him, but I like hanging with him.
Oh, well, maybe you should just be his friend.
Well, it seems like in a few months that's all I'm going to be to him. So
see what's happening now. I think we did have fun.
we actually had fun. Joke man is fun,
Where
right?
were you that you had fun with Joke Man?
That's always fun.
I was out on Long Island. Me, Jackie, and John got together. All right.
Trouble of brewing.
We went over to Dominic's house to hang out for a day. All right, so listen to this. So, well, these guys are always having me out to the beach. I figured, let me return the favor. Take a ride with me, and we'll go hang out.
Okay.
We'll swim a little, we'll hang, we'll drink. So, don't ask how that all came about. But anyway,
All right, I won't.
yeah, it's not relevant to the story.
Okay.
So anyway, look, Gary, he's fascinated.
No, I'm curious. I guess that's an odd combination for a weekend night.
Well, hey.
It was a night?
Because you don't like to give up your weekend nights for just something frivolous, so it must have been fun.
For weekend night. No, I was hanging out. We were all hanging out and having fun, right? Did we have fun or what, though?
It was a great time.
Yeah.
Look, if John's with you, he's having a great time.
John's fun. He's dopey, but he's fun.
Okay. And you can take it.
You don't understand, when you're drunk, John's fun.
I was going to say, if you've got something in your system...
We're all a little dopey.
Right.
Now, is this just the boys, or did the boys bring their spouse?
Well, no, John was with his wife, but Jackie was solo.
Solo?
Yeah. Which didn't seem to bother him one bit.
I didn't even notice.
And my buddy Matt.
Oh, he was solo.
And my buddy Matt Schneids from the Rangers.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Great guy, right? Okay. So anyway, listen to this. These guys, I brought out 2.5 cases of beer.
Oh, that's nothing.
Then you don't have any more beer left.
It's all gone. That's all I can tell you. Was it 2.5 cases?
We drank so much. I remember at 3 in the morning we were still drinking.
Yeah. 3 in the morning, we're shooting pool and drinking.
A case the hockey player said, where the hell did you dig these guys?
Hockey player said to me, these guys must be Canadian. And these guys...
So much beer drinking.
I'll tell you one thing. Jackie and John, we think we're going to go to MTV Awards and be drunk. These guys can drink so much alcohol.
That's what I'm telling you. They better start in the morning.
Right. They have to start 3 hours before us.
We started with the primer of a martini.
Yeah. Oh, we had martini. Listen to this. No. At 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we started with beers.
At 1 o'clock.
All right? 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Excuse me. We started with beers. By that night, we're drinking raspberry martinis. And then...
Go back to beer?
And then back to beer and wine and all kinds of crap.
Doesn't even matter.
Doesn't even matter.
Alcohol in it at some point.
It's unbelievable.
And you mix them like that, nobody gets sick?
What else do we have?
Well, but here's the deal. Matt Schneider's a hockey player, so he figures he's like the guy who can drink. And he drank right up.
He's a big guy, right?
Yeah, and he could drink, as much as these guys. The next morning, John's fine. Jackie's fine.
They're ready
Matt,
to go again.
Matt couldn't walk.
Matt was ready for the hospital.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's what I'm afraid of. If you try to start drinking at the same time they do at the MTV Awards, we will die.
They're starting earlier than us. They're starting 2 days earlier.
Robin, we're all in a heated pool, but we all have the beer, so we all have the beer above the water.
Wasting your beer.
We're all having the beer so they don't get warm.
Yeah, it was the sickest thing. Like 10 guys.
Protect the beer.
I'm going to start drinking in the hotel room that night.
Yeah, you have to start drinking early.
Because you can put away a few, too, right?
Yeah. So, anyway, I'm out with these guys. And we're drinking all day. And then we decide we got to get some food, so we go out to a restaurant. Okay? Nice place. Go out there, we're at a table.
Wait a minute, you've been drinking all day.
Yeah. We had to go out to drink.
You're going to love this.
So, and believe me, I can't keep up with these guys.
Restaurant.
I could not keep up with these
Howard
guys.
turned down a martini. He didn't like the
It
martini.
was awful. It tastes like poison.
Martinis are one of the worst.
Oh.
I don't know how people drink.
That's the difference between me and you. I hated it too, but I drank
He drank every bit of it.
So you've never, ever sent a drink back, ever?
No, Jackie drank his. Jackie drank his martini.
I hated it.
I've seen Jackie go, this beer's warm and it tastes like crap, and then swig it.
Yeah, right.
So he can get a good one.
Right. He's not going to waste it.
You know what? I've never seen Jackie waste a drink.
No, he hated the martini as much as I did.
He truly is the guy that if the waitress comes to try to take the beer bottle,
Yeah, he'll wrestle her.
and
I've been with her all night.
There's a quarter of an inch
start
left.
screaming, woo!
Hey, easy, I'm a professional.
So, yeah, it did happen. So anyway,
See, I don't even have to be there.
I got to tell you how. I told my daughter this story last night.
So great.
Did she howl?
She was laughing her ass off. Jackie's insane. He's got a twisted mind. So we're sitting there, we're drinking and everything and eating whatever we're doing. And these guys have been drinking all day. So, drinking, and at the table across from us is that guy Gelman from the Regis show.
Right, he's the
producer. I got no axe to grind with this guy. He's a nice guy, I'm sure, and he's just working.
He's a big fan of the show.
Right. I found that out later, but
you see a recipe for disaster.
But he's sitting there, right? So Jackie says to me, "Hey, let's buy Gelman a drink."
Why?
So I said,
Mix him in.
Right, exactly, Fred. So I said to Jackie, I go, Jackie, I don't want to bother the guy. He's eating. I'm not looking to interact. Like I was like Fred, why?
Bothering you when you're out.
Right. I don't want to be bothered. He doesn't want to be bothered. Jackie goes, okay. And that's it.
You don't understand what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. And Jackie was going to buy him a weird drink that.
Well, that wasn't even my creative suggestion.
Yeah, it was somebody else's, but it's a drink called a B. I can only say it's called BJ, but you figure out what it stands for.
But why? He wasn't drinking that.
No, but it's so ridiculous. Jackie had this whole thing dreamt up, right?
I got a plan.
So I'm sitting there about a half hour later. The waitress comes over to me and says, "Mr. Gelman would like to buy you a drink." So I said, tell him it's not necessary. And I felt stupid because here we were going to buy him a drink. He beat me to it, and I just said, so I yell out to him, I go, hey, Gelman. I go,
where is he compared to you? Are you?
He's right next table. Right next table.
10 feet away.
10 feet away.
Banquet table.
I said, hey, and I was already kind of lit, 'cause unlike these guys, I have 2 glasses of wine. I'm flying.
Falling off their chairs.
So I go, hey, it's not necessary, I said to him, to buy us a drink. We were going to buy you a drink, and then, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, my God.
So,
all you have to do is return the favor.
Yeah. So this guy Gelman's looking at me like I'm retarded or something.
I can imagine
so. Wait. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And all the people at the table he's with are like, I don't get it. All right.
I know. I got it now.
Figure it out. Jackie told the waitress to come over and tell
you
that Gelman wanted to buy me a drink.
Everybody is
that's too funny. You are going to make a fool of yourself.
Right.
You know what? I thought he might tell her, well, why don't you return the favor and buy him a drink, and then when she went over and...
Right.
It would have been confusing anyway, but he yells because he had a couple of glasses of wine. We're going to buy you a drink.
He would have done it anyway.
Right.
But when Howard turned his head, Gelman looked over at his phone and went, are you buying him a drink?
Right. It was so funny.
Howard turns to me and says, what's going on?
Now
the waitress said Gelman wants...
There are rumors flying.
Well, listen. Go ahead, what?
Howard turns to me and says... Because he's confused. He says, the waitress just told me Gelman wants to buy me a drink. I said, I know, that's what I told him. I thought he was going to take
after you've yelled and screamed.
I was laughing. You know what?
I told the story to a few people. I said, how did Howard react? I said, I don't know. I was laughing so hard.
I was laughing. I thought it was funny. And then John was like, I had nothing to do with it.
Because you know what it was? Me and Ainz go into the bathroom with Jackie, and we're trying to think of something to do, and Jackie goes, I know. I got it. And when he said the idea, I go, it means Gus said, we're out of here.
Yeah,
I want nothing to do with it.
You didn't leave it.
So it was insane. So I didn't want anything to do with it. But anyway.
Then what happened after that?
Afterwards, I did speak to Gelman, and I spoke to him, and he turned out he was a big fan of the show, so that, and I just said, hey, I said, this guy set me up with a drink. I felt like a real retard. I felt like an idiot. I should have just fired Jackie.
That's why you go out with Jackie, so he can make you
look like an idiot. It was funny, though.
It was a beauty.
At your expense, it was funny.
It was funny. I was laughing.
Hey, I just got to tell you a quick story very quickly, Howard. You know that guy that called in this morning?
Yeah.
The one that said he was going to kill Lieberman? Yeah. 6:19 was the phone call. I swear I'm not lying. 6:30 the phone call came from Secret Service.
Good. And fully cooperate, because I hate that guy, whoever he is.
Howard, they were right. In fact, I didn't believe the guy, so I had to call information to make sure it was Secret Service, and it is, and they'll be down later today to get the tape.
Good.
Over the phone records.
Thank you. Thank you.
11 minutes later.
Right.
Oh, no problem.
Oh, I hope they nail his ass.
On the case.
Right. And if that guy calls up to apologize, don't even let him on, because I want him to go through hell.
He's a smart ass with a big mouth.
I didn't know the Secret Service protected Jews, but they evidently do everything.
I guess they have to.
And those guys are good. They will find you. They will find that guy. God is my witness.
They have nothing else to do.
That's their whole job. Finding asswipes,
Right.
douchebags, and anything else they can get a hold of.
But, like, can they arrest the guy, for that?
Yes, they can. They can get
I was just doing a radio bit or something.
No, he threatened the life of a United States senator.
It's like making a joke on a plane or something.
Something you just don't do.
People are getting very serious about that.
Yeah, you don't sit on a plane and go, hey, guess what? I got a bomb in my hand. And they'll hear, just kidding. No.
You know what? I was at the stock exchange not too long ago, and they have all these. You can't even walk in there now.
Right.
They have all these metal detectors and everything. And I was like, oh, this is funny. I don't have a gun. And they're like, be quiet. Don't say anything.
Yeah, don't be an idiot. Told you not to be stupid, you moron. Yeah, Jade, you're on the air.
Hello, Howard.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
All right, man.
Yeah, I'm the bouncer at Spa.
Yes, Jade.
And I wanted to say something. When you first came to the club 2 weeks ago,
Yes.
I thought you was Tom Cruise because you had some little boys with you. What's up with that?
I look kind of what?
You look like Tom Cruise because you had some boys with you.
It was like Hawaiian and Spanish looking or something.
Oh, that's my friend Ross's buddy.
And they was laughing and joking in your ear all night. What's up with that?
Laughing and joking what?
They was laughing and joking in your ear, whispering.
Well, first of all, the music's so loud, you got to lean over and tell somebody something.
I don't know. And plus, I mean, Howard, you 50 years old and you just like you going to a Kurt Cobain concert. What's up with that?
I don't know. That's the way I dress, man.
That's grunge.
And I'm not 50 years old. I'm 46, dickwipe. Every year counts.
Grunge.
And when he's out on a date with one of his boys, leave him alone.
Yeah, just because I'm gay. What are you trying to say? I look gay?
Played out.
You mean because I was talking to guys, I look gay?
Yo, grunge was played out.
Yeah, well, we can't be a real hip black guy like you, dude.
Nah, it's not about that.
Yeah, you wear that super tight shirt to show off your
Is he
muscles.
one of those guys with the tight t-shirt?
He's got a real tight like golf shirt.
Yeah.
And with the jeans that are real tight, and his belt, everything's all belted. Talk about gay, dude. That's about as gay. That's what they
dancing at a club.
If you go to buy a house on Fire Island, you gotta wear that.
Yo, Howard, let me tell you who I am.
Yeah.
You remember you was interviewing guys to have sex with Chrissy Lake?
Yeah.
I'm the bouncer that pulled down his pants.
Oh yeah.
And ever since then, man, I got my ghetto pass revoked, man. I can't even come into the hood. They said I sold out to the man.
Oh, get out of here. This guy's crazy.
I don't know what he's talking about. Is he bouncing at the spot?
I doubt it. Stick luck.
I'd be afraid to go in.
So I got to tell you about Colleen from Survivor, but I got to take a break.
Is that the end of your night?
No, but that's about all I can tell you.
All right. No. There'll be no secrets here. Come on.
You know, it was truly a great time.
It really was.
You know?
What
It was
happened
fun.
after the restaurant?
I'll tell you. What are you in a rush? We got 4 hours to kill.
Yeah, you're going to try to think I'll forget. I'm not going to forget. I'm coming back to this one.
Oh, I got a story I'll tell you, but it's off the air. I'll tell you.
You devil.
Nobody drowned in the pool, Rob.
Well, that's a bad thing.
John does a whole stand-up routine about you. Wow. He goes in a pool and he goes, who's this an impression of? And then he does this flopping around in the water. And I go, hey, that's Robin.
Oh, goodness, I'm glad I gave you material, you bastard.
He's got a whole act on you. And then there's a half-hour discussion about how come you don't know how to swim, and then how come Mike Ganji doesn't know how to swim.
You know what I heard? As bad as I am, I heard Mike Ganji was at a place in Los Angeles that had a pool
3
that
feet
was
deep.
only 3 feet deep, and he wouldn't go in.
No.
So
He's a
don't
puss.
talk about me.
I know, that's crazy.
Well, you'll be happy to know it quickly went off you to him. Hey, listen, we have to take a break. But I got to tell you about Colleen from Survivor.
Okay.
Why
This is
did
a
you
funny
talk to her off the air?
I'll tell you when we get back. I can't wait.
He didn't tell you in the pool?
No, you didn't.
No, he was loaded. I'm not going to tell him. Dopey. Man, you are so fat. This guy, we're playing pool.
With his shirt on.
Seriously. First of all, John's a fat kid now. He's chubby. And he loves to take his shirt off. We're playing pool. It's nighttime. We're inside.
No reason for a
shirt to be off. I mean, if he's not fat, you think he'd like hide it a little, be a little embarrassed?
It's not too hot. It's
No,
not anything.
no. In fact, we were in air conditioning. It was rather cold.
Okay.
He takes his shirt off.
Because it was wet. That's why.
Oh, you had no other shirt.
No.
Well, how did it get wet?
Because we were in the pool and I had it on, I think.
Oh, you wore your shirt.
Were your shirt in the pool? No, you didn't. I saw you.
No, I didn't, but I put it on after the pool, and then
Oh,
the
it didn't
bottom
dry
got
off.
wet.
I got confused.
All right, whatever. guy has one shirt with him, so.
I'm surprised somebody didn't drown from the drunkenness.
No.
Oh, please. It looks like a beer commercial.
It really did.
Yeah, so. Even I got swept up in it. I don't even drink, and I had to drink it.
McKenzie should have been
Yeah.
there.
He was, actually. So, anyway. This guy, what story am I telling? Oh, so he's playing pool, okay? Has his shirt off. And the belly is hitting the pool table.
You know what his
He
house...
can't make a shot.
What, Jackie?
When he bends over the rail, he's got so much belly that his belly takes the form of the rail, like actually like...
It molds off into the rail.
It's like water.
I'm sitting there really disgusted. And he's one of these fat guys.
And he's playing with his wife, who's so cute. And I'm like, what the hell is going on?
And his wife's pregnant, and she has a
looks
smaller
better.
belly. She looks better. She looks
He's
cute.
the one carrying.
And the funny thing is, like, he's one of those fat guys. He goes, Einziger took off his shirt, and he goes, Einziger, you're one of those skinny guys who's fat. Because Einziger's like a little loose, you know what I mean? He's flabby, but he's not fat.
Yeah.
But I'm like, the nerve of this guy.
But that's John. John is outside of himself. He has no idea what he looks like.
John's a fat lummox, and he's sitting there commenting on Einziger, who looks 10 times better.
Everybody else apart.
I mean, you know.
Oh, it was fun.
But what comment? I mean, dude.
You gotta bring attention.
I don't really think I'm that fat.
Oh,
See?
John,
He doesn't say.
He's the opposite of an anorexic.
John's been walking around lately, and if you notice, his pants hang down.
Right.
So he claims he lost weight, but I think he went up a size in pants.
No, I didn't go up the size. I only have one. 3 sizes.
I only have one pair of pants.
No, I only shop like once a year.
Yeah, I believe that.
You lost weight?
But he did.
I did, but I think I put it all
He
back on.
had lost some weight for a while, and he was looking pretty good, and he was, in a downward.
I stopped jogging for a couple weeks.
He's all belly.
He celebrates when he loses weight.
And,
Yeah.
and the amount of drinking, it comes back really fast.
Yeah, your beer puts it right back on.
Yeah, but you got to see him with the boobs and the belly, and he's like Buddha.
Buddha.
You want me to take that?
Take it off. You got to see this. It's so disturbing.
Proud of
Dear.
Wait. And like, he's sucking it in now?
Sit down.
But like, bend over like you're playing pool.
like you play. Oh, don't suck it in.
Don't suck it in. Let us see the pool.
No, it falls out. Oh, my goodness.
He's got a big roll.
Yeah.
Come on, that looks bad, Robin.
Oh, no, it looks lovely.
It's great. What are you showing me, man? I'm not gay. All right, man. You look good.
Gun.
Your arms look good.
Shoot yourself with those long arms.
Go kill yourself with that gun. All right. So that's what, it's funny. It's funny. Watching this guy.
skinnier, isn't he?
Well,
He's better than you.
so Jackie's 51 years old.
And you were a real thin guy 10 minutes ago.
And number 2, Jackie is thinner than you.
You think so?
Yep. No, so.
Isn't Jackie's chest hair going gray, too?
That could be.
And he is consumed with Jackie. Consumed.
Well, if he didn't study Jackie, he wouldn't do anything.
Right.
He wouldn't
Come
know
on,
what
it's
to
fun.
do.
He's so afraid of you.
He told me something about Jackie. And then I said, "Oh, we got to talk about it on the air." And he goes, "Don't say it."
But aren't you fascinated that he knows everything?
Everything about Jackie.
Everything.
I'm fascinated.
Oh, I know what he wanted to talk about. So Jackie on Thursday night, because we took Friday off. Thursday night, Jackie did this benefit called Save Shore Road.
Yes.
Oh, I explained to you what it was all about.
I don't know what Shore Road is. What is it? A road to Jackie's house?
And even John said, "How come you didn't talk about it?" He goes, "It's so stupid."
No, because I got a thing in...
There's
Jack,
so
I can
many
talk about
causes.
John was here every day going, you got to talk about the Shore Road thing. There was a break last
I
week.
really did wonder.
Because Nancy emailed me saying, a whole letter that she, I guess, is writing to the town,
Right.
Save Shore Road, and I guess it's one of those chain letters.
And what does it say?
Like,
Oh, God, you get that?
I think the reason why there's accidents is because of DWI, not because of the size of the road. I'd like to...
They evidently want to... Explain to me what you explained to me. They want to expand the road?
Yeah, the town wants to expand it so it's 2 lanes, and there's a divider so people don't get into accidents, and there's a
what does
bicycle...
Jackie and Nancy want?
They don't want anything touched.
No, they don't want
Like their homes.
Preserve it
Yeah.
the way it is.
They don't want to put any money into anything. Their homes, the town,
They're
anything.
trying to fix the road, and Jackie says no.
No, even it's quaint. I like the DWI accident.
You're exactly right.
I love roadkill. So in other words, they want to put up a divider so that people won't get hurt.
Yeah.
Jackie's
Jackie
against
says
it.
no.
So we have a friend who lost a friend on that road, so she's totally against what they're doing.
Right. So
How does she feel when she gets Nancy's
Like, she wouldn't go to the, benefit because she doesn't believe in it.
Right. I've been on that road.
protesting outside?
I tried to ride my bike on that road. You almost get hit every time.
Well, yeah.
Get out of my way!
Is that how the friend got killed?
No, I think it was like a head-on collision.
Right.
And they want to put a divider and widen it?
And widen the road.
That would be a terrible thing.
No.
Imagine having new roads.
New roads.
John has it right, except for the part about the divider.
Oh, it ain't the divider?
No, they don't want a divider, which certainly wouldn't help somebody if there's a head-on collision, would it?
But widening the roads you don't like that idea?
No.
Why?
Why not?
Because people just drive faster.
Oh.
It'll kill one of the most beautiful roads.
Yeah,
Not that beautiful.
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 Beautiful bloodstained road. You guys don't live there. We're all against it. We're going to fight.
You guys don't live there, and we're all against it. John just said that not everybody agrees with you.
No, but
Not every. No,
but I'm against it too, though. To be honest with you.
You are.
Why?
But who cares?
Well, because it's going to take them 2 years to do it, and then we have to go that long way in. It's going to be
I knew
horrible.
it was road to Jackie's house, and he doesn't
Right.
want to be
He just want to be inconvenienced.
My road!
That's also true.
I know. As soon as I heard it, I said, somebody's
It's a winding, beautiful road with gorgeous foliage looking at the bay.
How much money did you raise to save Shore Road?
I don't know.
And what do you do with
And
the
why
money?
do you need money?
Yeah, what do you do with the money?
Yeah.
I took half of it for my show.
What do you do for the money?
When you get the
What do
money,
you do with the money?
what do you hire lawyers?
Get singing lessons. What'd you do with the money? What money? The money you wasted.
But they need money to widen the road, not to stop widening the road.
Well, Nancy's flyers cost $1 million. They're very involved.
You say
Rip up my address the next time you need support for your charity, Nick Quivers.
You're fascinated with how fascinated John is with Jackie. I'm fascinated that Jackie continues to hang out with him, even though John talks about him on the air.
It's not mean-spirited.
This is good for this. For the Shore Road thing, this is good.
Jackie loves this because he needs a personal biography.
On this, it's good, but John's always squealing on him. You got to hear.
No, but it's not harmful. It's
Jackie was recording last night. There's an alternate take of the beer song. You got to hear.
There are sometimes that Jackie gets really
I'm fascinated by Jackie.
You gotta understand, Gary.
Yeah.
John is a piece of crap. There just aren't a lot of people to hang out with him.
No, but even like you'll be having your 4th of July barbecue, and John will give us all the details on how you've built the new lobster pot.
Yeah, but it's not. It's all Jackie's life. I'm not lying about it.
No, I know, but we could find that out anyway. He's like you're our mole at Jackie's house.
Yeah, but who cares?
So what?
He's a stalker.
But you keep inviting him over.
We love each
He
other.
loves it.
I'm waiting for the point where Jackie goes, John's gone too far, he can't come over anymore. But I don't think that's ever going to happen.
Gary, we've gotten there 5 times.
No, it's never anything that's going to hurt him.
You know, I thought the time that he did the thing with the soup, that would be the end.
Right.
When Jackie had gone and gotten him soup.
Yeah.
And he said, you didn't bring me crackers.
It was crackers.
You didn't get me crackers, you stupid ass. He said, Jackie, go down and get me more
I
crackers.
got him back like triple for that.
The soup is only warm.
John's always the first one to let us know what's going on with Nancy's CD, when it's coming out. All the
It's funny. All right, listen, I got to take a break. They're Hakami and Chinik on that computer of ours. We'll get to all your phone calls. Please hang in there. I'm sorry, but
I got it.
I'm going to tell you the story about Survivor and everything, but we'll be back right after this.